Okay, shock of all shocks here. I was busy working on my Donovan Jackson video. I should have just abandoned it and come here. No, that's not true. I gotta make videos on every pick. But Jaxson Dart, my quarterback too, who I had going around this time in my personal mock draft of what I would do, ends up being the quarterback too. I feel vindicated. Got a lot of criticism for putting Dart over, putting him over Sanders, and now the Giants agree with me. Oh God, the Giants agree with me. Maybe I'm not so smart after all. No, I gotta take a little bit of a victory lap here. But yeah, listen, I like Jaxson Dart. I do. You're putting him in a situation where he can learn behind a couple of veteran quarterbacks, and you didn't use your top pick to select him. You still got Abdul Carter. You were able to trade up here. They felt confident they could get a quarterback with either him or Sanders at this point, but maybe didn't feel confident they could get him had they waited, so they decide to be aggressive here. And listen, I just think Dart's a better prospect than people are giving him credit for. Is he a perfect prospect? No. And I do think that there is some concern with, yes, he was in a good situation in college, in Ole Miss. He absolutely was in a good situation. But I still say he is not Matt Corral. When Matt Corral, definitely you can look at it and say, well, he was just in a good situation, gets drafted, doesn't do a lot, also got injured, that factored in. But for Jaxson Dart, one of the things I really liked about him was how well he played when a play broke down, right? I thought that he did a great job at when things weren't going well, he was still able to succeed. I don't think he's just a product of the system. Listen, does he have the biggest arm in the world? No, but it's big enough. It's an NFL arm. It's better than Shedeur Sanders is, right? Which is kind of why I think it almost got maybe a bit overrated, but it's a big enough arm. He's a good enough athlete. And again, you're hoping can be able to run an offense really efficiently. As I kind of like to say, there are three teams in the NFL. Quarterback matters so much that there are three teams in the NFL. Those who have a quarterback, those who don't have a quarterback, and those who maybe have a quarterback. The Giants, okay, maybe you want to say that they could be put in the maybe have a quarterback with Russell Wilson, but they were in that they don't have a long-term quarterback group. They're now in the they maybe have a long-term quarterback group. And hey, Dart has guys to throw to, at least a guy to throw to in Malik Neighbors. So not the worst situation in the world, although maybe not the best either. Giants trying to improve, and again, I'm just a fan of it. You want to go into the season with options at the quarterback position. Maybe Russell Wilson's great and we can just go with him. Cool, that's a good situation. Or maybe you let him sit for a year, learn behind a veteran, and then you can make things work better. I really like this move from the Giants. I'm Giants fans. Usually, you know how critical I can be of some of the decisions you guys have made over the years. I'm not going to just damn with faint praise. No, this is a really good move in my opinion. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from ya. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.